So today is Monday, June 8th. It's early evening again. Another one of my late hunts. Daytime hours are intended to be filled. I just sneak out when I can, and this, in all likelihood, might be my last hunt for a while. The ground is really hard. We haven't had any rain over here in the Northeast, any substantial rain for quite a while. We're in drought, and it's really hard to dig, and I hate leaving scars. So I might be wrapping it up after this one. But anyway, let's get out here, see what we can find. I got a couple hours of sunlight left. See if I can maybe sniff out another Indian or two, before I maybe hang it up for the summer. And we'll see how it goes. So hopefully I'll be back with the first of many live digs real soon. Okay, on to the next. So I have one here. Indian numbers. 58, 59, 57. 4 inches down. Pretty solid trace. Let's see. Got the recovery speed way up because it's very trashy over here. It's very compact over here. So, I got a good feeling about this one. Well, let's check it. Okay, in the hole. Right down the center. Missed it. Got it that time. I was going to say, unless I'm moving it around, I should have it. Let's see. See a pen in there? Yep. There it is. It's an Indian. How cool is that? Get it in the sun here. It is a pretty flat looking one again. I feel like I'm seeing a smaller date down here. The last one was in 1880 that was really flat like that. My last video, so I'm hoping this is something maybe a little earlier than that. It's a 1 cent, very clear, so it should clean up pretty decently. Yeah, jeepers, as it's drying, could be my eyes, but I'm really feeling like I'm seeing 80 again. It'd be like the 5th one of these recently out of this park. 1880. For 1870 something, but I had my fair share of those too. All right, well, that's not bad. Let's keep going and see what else we can come up with. On to the next. Got one here with copper nickel numbers. Everything in here is usually near some junk, and it's not excessively deep because this ground is really packed. So I get the recovery speed up high. I don't need as much depth as I do separation. Let's see. Got it already. Yep. Let's see. If this shows a coin, it would be very cool. It would be a fat one. It's not a coin, but it looks pretty cool. Definitely cool. Bale seal. Bale seal. Let's get some writing on it right there. Can't quite make it out. I will brush it off and post a pic later. Very cool. I love finding those. All right, nice. Nice start. Let's keep this going. It's approaching 6 o'clock, so I got a couple hours of sunlight, definitely. All right, let's keep going. On to the next. Got one here jumping around in the upper 60s to low 70s, but really jumping around, so it might just be a big piece of junk, but it could be a small spill too. Just immediately see a coin. Definitely an old wheat. Even through the dirt I can see 1916. I can see 1916. Wow, that's how clear that one is. Let's see if there's anything else in there. That's amazing. It's a 1916 wheat, not deep at all as you can see. Let's see if there's anything else in there. Could be. On the shovel. Oh, good plug. Wow. Okay. That's it. Odd that was just that one, the way it was jumping around, but we'll take it. Okay, let's keep going. On to the next. So that wheat was right here, and I thought there might have been something else there, and 69.70 right next to it. So that would explain why it was kind of jumping around. I think I probably got another wheat cent right here. Let's see, it was right on the, oh jeepers, right on the edge of the thing, on the last plug. Oh, I must have just missed it, jeepers. Must have just been out of the reach of the pinpointer. Right now. And there's another coin right there. And that's it for that one. And that should be most assuredly, yep, another wheat cent. There he is right there. This date's not busting through like the last one, but I'm sure it's old because every wheat I find in this park is old. All right, cool. I called for a little small spill, and I was right. Just not in the same hole. Just very close proximity. Okay, let's keep it going. On to the next. I've got one here jumping around from the upper 50s all the way up into the lower 60s, 62.3. Could be an Indian. Could be a wheat. Well, one thing's for sure is it is in my bucket, and there it is, a coin. Let's just check the hole, see if there's anything else in there, just in case. Nope. And that would do it. Let's see. Wheat cent, Indian. Yep, there's the wreath with the big 1 cent. Again, it looks like a flat. Yeah, there he is right there. There's the headdress right here at about 1 o'clock. So, can't tell again. Looks like it could be a smaller date. We can hope. All right, but that's definitely 2 Indians and 2 wheats. 2 wheats, 3 wheats. Whatever it is, great start. All right, got a lot of area to cover, so not a lot of time, so let's keep going. On to the next. Got a 48.49 right here. Still in there. Got it. Ooh, what is that? Oh, that was a coin button. Very nice. Flat button. Shank is there, it's just bent, but it's there. That looks like nothing on it. But cool. Love finding buttons. Okay. Still stuff here. But let's see what else we can get. Okay. On to the next.